So this millennial boss thought it was a good idea to call out her Gen Z employee on TikTok. And man, did he respond. And yes, he did. He responded on TikTok. But there's a twist to this story that'll blow your mind. So make sure you stay tuned till the end because this story is crazy, man.
When asked to come in for an 8 a.m. meeting, my Gen Z new hire said, "Ugh, sorry, I can't make it. I have a workout class. Should this be allowed?"
That's such a Gen Z response. Oh, I can't make it to work. I got to work out.
My visceral reaction was, are you fucking kidding me?
No, fully, like angered, typing this out. I was like, please.
Like my hand's shaking and it's not from the caffeine.
You just started this job. I don't give a flying shit about your workout class. Also, an 8 a.m. workout class is too late. Work out at 6, maybe 7.
Hi. Yeah, Natalie. So we can talk about this more later, but I'm going to address this now. It was made very clear during the interview process that the working hours for this position is between 9 to 5 p.m. Eastern time, and I am on Eastern time. I made that very clear with HR because I have commitments outside of work. I go to the gym, I work out because I care about my health. Sure, I can make a sacrifice to go to an 8 a.m. meeting had I known at least a week before that I needed to go at 8 a.m., not a day before.
At first, I was like, man, this Gen Z generation is out of control. But the more I hear this guy talk, the more I'm starting to side with him.
Also, my workout class starts at 7:30, not at 8, but I didn't know that I needed to tell you that. Okay, let's just say I skipped the gym. 2 things. When can I expect you to reimburse me for my class? And 2, are you going to be paying me from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. or at the very least, let me leave at 4 p.m.? Natalie, if your answer to both of those are no, then there's no discussion needed. I will see you at 9 o'clock today. Also, I sent an email to HR about this and sent them the link to that TikTok video. So, just to make things clear.
Oh man, he went in, but it gets crazy. The story gets crazy, man, because the story went viral on TikTok. It got 32 million views, and oh man, did they drag this lady all over the internet. The comments, it was insane. I couldn't find her original video. You want to hear the craziest part about this story, though? Let's play the second clip.
Okay, so the past 24 hours have been crazy, and I just want to clear some things up.
32 million views the video got. 32 million views. Remember that.
That video that I made was my genuine reaction to the situation in the form of a skit. I should have made that clear, and I'm sorry.
Bro, he wasn't even the employee. He wasn't the employee. He was making a skit as if he was the employee, the way that he would have responded. No different than, you know, when like you're bored, you're in the car, you're driving, maybe you're in your house, you're gonna undo, you know what I'm saying? And you relive a situation in your mind, like, damn, I should have said this. Well, this guy must have been bored in his car. Maybe he's probably souped up on pre-workout and said, yo, if that was me, this is the way that I would respond. So he went and did a response video, got 32 million views and got this woman. So, but let's listen to the rest of the story.
But what I said is true and is what I would say if I were in that situation, which I have in the past, and back then I did not stand up for myself. Employers need to...
My man is making up for it in the future and got somebody canceled as a result, bro. Gen Z needs to be stopped. These people are nothing to play with.
Understand that we all have commitments outside of work. We have a life outside of work. When I'm at work, I'm going to do my job. Outside of work, I will focus on myself, my hobbies, my goals, and one of those is my health. I made that video to empower people to speak up for themselves and set boundaries at work, especially if it's for your health. I know people who skip meals, lunches, and sit for 8 hours straight, starving and overworked and basically sacrificing their own well-being for their job. And it should not be like that 90% of the time. Employers should never feel entitled to their employees' time outside of regular working hours. And those that do, no one's ever going to want to work for you.
Don't get me wrong. I agree with everything that he said, but that is a wild thing to do, man. The internet is getting out of control. This guy literally responded to that video like he was the one that she was talking about. He didn't even know who she was. He had no idea who she was, man. And the internet dragged this poor lady all over the internet. Now, the messed up thing about this is that his first video reacting to it got 32 million views, right? 36 million views. It got 36.7 million views. But the video of him correcting it only got 1.3. I don't know what it is about a lie, man. A lie spreads like wildfire. But whenever the truth is spoken, it's like people just don't seem to care. I mean, that's a crazy ratio. 36.7 million views compared to 1.3. Should something happen to this guy, man? Should he be canceled? You know, he got a decent following online. He got 100,000 subscribers, man. Some of these influencers, man, are getting out of control, man, to get attention. I don't think he thought that was going to blow up the way that it did. But this is a pretty funny story, man. The way that he reacted, yo, he had me sold on the story. I'm looking at him like, yo, the nerve on this lady. This is fucking insane, especially when he started to speak, because everything he said was on point and completely rational and understandable. And then to find out that he only did this because he was bored, and at some point somebody made him feel like that, and he was like, you know what? I didn't say nothing back then, but I'm gonna say something now. Yo, shout out to Gen Z, bro. Gen Z really don't give a fuck, man. You can't abuse Gen Z in the workforce, man, the way that the millennials and the previous generations were abused. Nah, man, these kids, they understand. They get it. They're like, nope, I'm working from this time to this time. This is what I get paid to do. This is what I'm going to do, man. It ain't like before, man. Like our generation, the millennial generation, is that you got hired to do one job and you ended up doing 2 or 3 different jobs that had nothing to do with your job description. You know, they have you coming, leaving late, coming in early, and we'll be like, yes, 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 yes. We were all yes, man. We were all yes. We're trying to get that raise, trying to get that promotion. Gen Z is like, nah, man, you better come to me correct. I don't play that. I don't care. I'll quit. They don't aspire to anything in life, so they don't care.